There we go.
Alright. Thank you for joining. Today's an awesome fucking episode.
It's gonna be crazy.
And future billionaires, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And if you're a fucking hater, fuck you. Especially that one guy from Reddit called me a fat fuck. I love you. You're my favorite supporter so far. Best comment. By the way, if you guys want to comment down below, if you want to talk shit, if you want to fucking comment and support us, everything's welcome. Go ahead and like, go ahead and subscribe, and let's start the fucking episode.
Share it with your friends and your dogs.
Alright, let's talk about the fucking big elephant in the fucking room. Elon fucking Musk has asked to buy Twitter for $54.20.
Dude, that's crazy.
It is the most genius fucking move Elon Musk has
Wait, not $54.20. 54 what, million?
No, well, $54.20 a share.
Oh.
So it's a premium on the, I think it's like a, I don't know what the fuck percent premium on the stock, but it's a huge fucking increase.
That's fucking crazy.
It's insane.
What's it trading at now?
I have no idea. I actually own some Twitter shares.
You shit.
So, but I don't own a big position. It's probably like $800. Nothing crazy.
I'm looking for it right now.
I should have bought fucking more. But I don't like Jack Dorsey.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He looked like a bitch. Anyways,
It's at 46, right?
yeah, so the stock price right now is at $46.76. So, hey, if you want to make money from this, go on Robinhood. And I mean, this is just if you want to do a big play. Go on Robinhood and buy fucking puts, because this shit is about to go to the fucking floor. As soon as Elon Musk dumps his fucking position, he's gonna probably dump 10%.
What's a put?
A put is like you're basically betting that it's gonna go down.
Oh, dude,
And you
it's
can make
gotta
a
go
fuck
down.
ton of money off of that.
I need to do that.
Well, see, the thing is that every motherfucker is gonna buy a put, so they're gonna be shorting the shit out of the stock.
Shit.
And if they're wrong and it gets approved and it goes up, your fucking whole position is lost. But if you want to make money, if you're a gambler, if you're a fucking degenerate like me, if you're a fucking degenerate from Wall Street bets like me, you most likely want to get in on this fucking action.
That's fucking
Elon
crazy.
Musk, I think he's doing this because, you know, for 420 is coming up.
That's
Yeah.
6 days for it.
Yeah. And, I mean, the SEC was already on his ass with Tesla because he was like considering taking Tesla private at 420, like for $120 a share.
Yeah.
There's a couple billion or some shit, like funding secured. The SEC gave him shit, so now he's like fucking with the SEC.
Yeah.
I think what he's doing is like he invested
in Twitter.
He invested in 10%,
Yeah.
got 10% of the company, right? And then he goes and he fucking, I think he's just playing with everybody. He's trolling.
Dude,
he's
like,
trolling with billions.
He's like a mastermind, but like he's not evil. He's just a dick.
He's just a dick. See, like, I think it all comes down to that one guy who was tracking his fucking jet. There was some teenager who was tracking his jet.
No way.
And he was like, you can track jets of CEOs, and if you do that, it's like you're a spy.
Yeah.
You're most likely able to know, like, maybe if he goes to Shanghai, maybe he's doing deals with Chinese and the stock market's gonna go up. You know, the stock is gonna go up.
It's actually like, I heard it was pretty easy to like hack and shit. Cause I had a friend that was taking like a coding class.
Yeah.
And they were like teaching them like little like step by step. And they told them, oh, okay, like this is how you do this, but you can't do this. And it was like, why not? Because that's considered hacking and that's legal. They're like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, dude, I didn't realize how easy it was to like do illegal shit.
And well, Elon Musk wanted that, like, Twitter. He paid him, like, he was offering $5,000 to take down his account, his Twitter account, and he said no. The kid said no, said no, right? So then this guy, like, tweets him back. I think it was like a DM or some shit, and he's like, "Yo, give me $50,000, I'll do it." And
he should have asked for more.
Well, I mean, it's just a fucking Twitter account that tracks jets, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
He asked for $50,000, and he's like, I use it to buy a Model 3. And he just left him on red, and then he bought 10% of the fucking company.
Oh my
And
god.
I think he wants to get banned, but like, this guy's playing with big boy fucking money. I mean, you don't
I think at this point, he's like already kind of forgotten about the kid.
At this point, he just wants the publicity, because Tesla's stock, what's Tesla's stock
He's just
at?
messing with them. Dude, it's so easy to mess with people on Twitter too.
What is Tesla's stock at? Fuck, I don't know if that's how you ask it.
Okay, Siri.
985. It's negative 3.66%. I might have to buy some. Dude, so, I mean, crazy ass move. I feel like going home and buying some puts and like shorting the fucking stock and making money when it goes down. Because holy fuck, dude, this is insane.
What's the least I should put in?
I don't know, I don't think you should put any money.
Yeah,
You're
I'm gonna
good.
do money.
Because this is like super volatile shit. When Elon Musk is involved, what I've learned if you're a stock investor is do not fucking bet against the man. The man is a fucking savage, he's a fucking degenerate. I love the guy to death. And he's our special fucking guest of the day, Elon fucking Musk, in the flesh. Throw a picture. This is totally not clickbait.
He's just not saying anything because he's got a lot on his mind right
This
now.
is actually a portal, and
Yeah.
he's just awesome. So
I shook his hand earlier. We're gonna meet up.
we actually took a picture with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually really did.
Yeah, obviously.
He had
not-
to change. You know, he had to change for the
Yeah,
photo right
we
there.
totally didn't edit this and totally didn't do it on Snapchat.
Everything's real on here, alright?
Yeah, everything's fucking real.
All the titles are real. We had Jeff Bezos in the last one. We'll have him again.
Anyways, I want to talk more about the stock market because some guy named Hessel from Netherlands commented down below and he was like, "Yo, dude, you talk about yourself too much. Yeah, you talk about we and I and so forth. So let's talk about you, the viewer. What can they do to become millionaires, right?
Yeah.
So there's a couple plays, right? Definitely don't join in the Wall Street bets. If you're a fucking teenager, if you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s, do not join Wall Street bets. You will become a fucking gambling degenerate. You will lose your house, you will lose your car, your wife's boyfriend will leave you.
And then you'll have nowhere left to stay.
You'll be fucked.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucked.
You really think she's gonna let you in? Her
By the
boyfriend
way,
kicked you out.
by the way, I'm thinking of selling this T-shirt. It's Altair. It's
I'm gonna get it tatted in that font.
yeah, this one.
That font. I don't know why I keep saying it like that.
I feel like my voice is all fucked up.
Mine's all fucked.
Anyways, Oh, I want to address something. I saw that a bunch of people were talking shit about me talking shit. They texted me, "Hey man, you talk too much shit. What do you like? This guy's overconfident. He's fucking crazy. Like he's talking all this shit. Why is he talking all this shit? Why is he going crazy? Why is he a maniac? Why is he telling everybody that he's gonna be a billionaire? Cause I am. I am gonna be a fucking billionaire. There's no such thing as overconfident. There's no such thing as overconfident. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Fuck no.
I think so, man.
No, I don't think so. Like, you can't be overconfident. Like,
Well, it just depends, like, if you can back it up.
maybe you just have maybe the viewers just have low ass confidence. And if you have low ass confidence, I'll lend you some. I have so much. Here, fucking have some. Like, dude, how do
Oh my god.
I just believe in myself so much. I think that's the thing. I
That's
believe in
the,
myself so fucking much.
That's the most gay thing I've ever seen, bro. That you've done so far.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
But billionaires can do whatever the fuck they want. There is no stopping them. You cannot stop a Bill Gates, a Warren Buffett, a Elon Musk, a Jeff Bezos. If they want
Dude,
to
Bill Gates wants everybody to be vegan.
and he's doing
He
it.
might succeed.
Have you gone to Costco lately? They literally have Beyond Meat everywhere.
It's just expensive though. I'll try it out, but like,
No, they've actually lowered the price by a lot,
Oh, they really?
substantially. Like it's not like when they first launched, because I'm actually an investor in Beyond Meats.
Yeah.
I have like some shares.
I was gonna buy some, but it's too expensive for me.
The return on investment has been great. I invested I think 2020 when the pandemic started.
That's not bad.
Everything was on discount. If you invested in 2020, you most likely are up by a huge margin. If you didn't, you fucking missed the bus. Wait till the next pandemic.
Yeah, there for sure is gonna be another pandemic.
You know, I'm really excited about the next thing. Whether it's I sound like a fucking weirdo, right? Saying this, but whether there's a war, whether like something crazy happens, there's like a crash, a fucking whatever it is.
For sure, there's gonna be another crash.
Like I want to get Bored Apes, like NFTs. If you don't know what NFT is, it's a non-fungible token. It's basically a fucking digital art type of thing, but it can be used. It's like the early stages of Bitcoin, except not really. You really have to get into NFTs. You know what NFTs are?
I know shit.
I'll let you know. I'll let you.
Like I didn't like everybody's doing it, and it's just like why? It's
So,
stupid.
My portfolio consists of Ethereum, Bitcoin. I have some invisible friends.
I had Ethereum.
You have Ethereum?
Yeah, we sold it. Really.
Dude, I had Dogecoin.
I got a Dogecoin late.
Dude, I got into Dogecoin so fucking early. Like, so early because I was on Wall Street bets.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk was making fun of it. And I was like, fuck it, this guy's pumping the stock.
Yeah.
So I fucking invested like, I want to say $1,000. Within like 2 months of him
It
just
went up.
tweeting about Doge,
Yeah.
I would like count up to like 8,000. And I was like, holy fucking shit.
Dude.
So I just cashed out. And that was like my biggest fucking mistake. Is
Yeah.
I just held. It went up to the fucking moon.
Fucking
and then
lettuce
it
hands,
dropped.
dog.
Lettuce hand. Dude, it went up like by a huge margin. Sometimes when you're a
Yeah.
stock trader, you gotta chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like with Elon Musk, yes, the Twitter stock is up, but this motherfucker will dump that shit. I can assure you he will dump. Like just mark my words, and within 2 months, the stock price will not be 50. It'll be around 30.
Yeah. We'll
And-
see, yeah, most likely. Cause dude, Twitter's like, it's a shit app. Like it used to be popping, but ever since like Trump got in office, it's just been told like pure TDS on that shit. And it sucks cause Twitter used to be so cool. You can still get memes from there, but it's just like,
Or porn.
now like, well yeah, oh yeah, they'll allow porn, but if you say like,
Donald Trump is the best.
yeah, they'll get
banned.
fucking, they'll ban you. If you tweet out a picture of Hunter Biden smoking a crack pipe, you get, that's how I got banned.
Really?
I tweeted it out and Twitter like they told me, oh, you can hit like allow to delete it or like your account will stay there.
Yeah,
I was like,
yesterday I was trying to make
What
this.
the fuck?
By the way, the person that I want to give a huge thank you to that one person who told me that I couldn't be on the podcast.
Oh my god.
and this is because our podcast has surpassed her views. So thank you for supporting this podcast. By the way, it's awesome to have viewers. If you're tuning in, fucking awesome. And if you're hating, awesome. If you're not hating, even better. But yeah, let's start talking about the journey to $1 billion. So far, what are we doing? Oh, let's talk about Grant Cardone's university.
Oh my god,
Dude,
Just Grant
oh,
Cardone, period. bro.
shit. That's what we
We
need.
learned so much, dude.
Dude.
If you don't know about Grant Cardone,
You need to get
after this
fucking-
podcast, that's the first thing you need to look up. Grant Cardone.
Like, and I mean, this guy, Grant Cardone, he like when I first started listening to this guy, it was back. I was in like sixth grade.
Yeah, I just heard about him
No,
a couple
like-
like a month ago.
I used to start brainwashing myself. Like I used to believe in this guy so much because he was like, holy shit. And he's a billionaire, by the way. Just say
Yeah.
that. He's a billionaire. Grant Cardone, GC, Uncle GC.
Uncle
the,
GC.
The Grant, they call him something. They call him,
Uncle Grant.
no, fuck, it's like, Grand, fucking. The Godfather of Commerce.
Oh, okay.
GC, right?
That's
It's
fucking
Grant
sick.
Cardone,
Yeah.
Godfather of Commerce.
That's fucking
The
badass.
guy talks about like, not being a bitch, getting your shit together, being able to provide for your family. If you want to change the world, if you're one of those liberals that want to change the world, guess what? You need fucking money. You can't change the world without money. And it's not about
The government can only give you so much.
And the government won't give you anything, bro. $1,000?
Keep writing fucking sting. Oh, I think they stopped writing sting.
Stingies? I want a little stingy.
My mom took my first one. She didn't say anything. I'm like, what the heck, dude?
Nah, I don't want
She's
to stingy though.
she's like, oh, I
I
thought you
want
knew.
sales, I want results, I want this company to fucking grind. Altair is the best fucking digital marketing. Gary Vee, if you're watching, we're coming for you. VaynerX, we're fucking coming for you, bro. I'm just letting you know right now. It's a competition. Actually, we can collaborate. How's that? We can collaborate with Gary Vee. I'm not gonna wage a war against.
We gotta work with them, dog.
We're gonna war with Gary Vee now?
No, we gotta work with them.
Oh, I was ready.
No, you
I was
freaking
like,
maniac.
I'll go to war with Gary
Hell
Vee.
no.
If you don't have passion, have you seen his videos?
No, I haven't.
Dude, I love Gary Vee.
I bet about it on today.
If you don't have passion about what you're doing, yes,
Oh my God.
yes, it's like dick voice. I fucking love him though. He's awesome. Perspective.
Like Ben Shapiro.
More like a Jordan Peterson type of thing.
Oh no.
Dude, yeah, and like a Jordan. Okay.
Jordan Peterson
Is
sounds
Jordan
like
Peterson?
he's asleep and he's trying to stay awake all the time.
And
He's like, and
clean your fucking room.
just clean your room because you're disgusting.
You're not the peak male physical physique.
Dude, like, he's all like,
He sounds like Mickey Mouse.
he kind of does. Like a Mickey Mouse smoked.
There you go. But anyways, watch Grant Cardone. If you are in sales, if you have a company, if you want to get results in a company, if you don't know about sales psychology, if you don't know about,
if you want to up your sales, you want to work on your negotiation skills.
Dude, okay.
You're not wasting money, you're investing in yourself.
We were kind of scared, we're skeptical, not scared, we're skeptical about buying a $100 course from Grant Cardone.
Yeah.
We're like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna buy it, split that fucking Amex. I should split the Amex down, right? And, yo, within like a week, we were able to negotiate, I think, two deals, and I think the 2 deals were like, okay, if you really put everything together, it's like $240,000. $240,000. The 2 deals.
And if it wasn't for
Grant Cardone,
we would not have done the second deal.
Grant Cardone is the guy. He's
legit.
the man. It's legit. Dude, you gotta.
We're not getting paid for this.
I'm not getting paid.
Our opinions, our reviews aren't gonna get put on the website. This is real shit.
Like $240,000,
Dude.
and this is just the start.
Yeah.
We're
gonna use it on the other guy. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're gonna be using,
go back
and this is not about like being able to manipulate people. He doesn't teach you that. He teaches you how to help people.
He tells you straight up. Yeah.
He teaches you how to help people, how to be able to provide value. That's what a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah, it's a one-sided thing. He's like, no, he's teaching you that, like he's teaching you how to get both parties to win, basically.
Like you need to be able to like.
Not scam them.
You don't scam people. Like you will be out of business within a week.
Yeah.
Like people don't like people that scam. You need to have good business. You need to have integrity. You need to know what the fuck you're talking to and be honest about where your product is. If you have a shit product, you know if you have a shit product. We know that we have an amazing product that can help businesses, and the only way to be able to give that to people is by selling it to them. We're a business at the end of the day, and in order for us to help businesses, because should we talk about pricing? How much we cost?
It's up to you, yeah.
Okay, let me just say this. A basic package with our company costs around $3,500 a month, right?
Yeah.
And we lock you up for 3 months, and we give the best results. For example, if you're a pool guy, right, and this is for brick and mortar and online sales. If you can sell a fucking charger, you can sell a fucking pool service, you can sell anything. Say you have a pool service, right? Or let's say, for example, a painting company. You have a painting company, and the average customer costs or makes you around $10,000, right? You paint the interior of the house, or maybe you do commercial, right? And your average customer is like $15,000, $10,000. We'll charge you $3,500, and we'll get you like 6, 7, maybe even 15 leads. Out of those 15 leads, you close 4. 4 times 10, that's $40,000. You just made $40,000 with a $3,500 investment. And that's what the fuck Altair brings to the fucking table. And yes, we're only working with companies that make over $500,000 a month. I mean, a year, yearly sales $500,000. Eventually we'll be getting bigger clients, and we have been getting bigger clients so far. But
right now this is just the start.
This is just the start. Like this is just the start.
We're stretching right now. I'm not even warming up yet.
Like you know what? I haven't even gotten out of bed. We haven't even started yet.
My teeth are still crusty.
I got fucking warning one still.
Stop.
But what we're talking about here is, if you have a company and you are struggling with sales, eventually we will do a course on how to do fucking sales. Because, I want to be able to teach people like Grant does, like be able to like fucking promote, we will be having an event very soon, by the way. Let's just talk about that real quick. We're going to be having an event for all entrepreneurs here in the Imperial Valley. If you're watching from the Imperial Valley here in Central California, or San Diego, or Yuma, or anywhere near, Salton Sea, or
just in the vicinity of
anywhere. If you're within
3 hours away, you should still.
Shit, if you're a fucking plane away, you can come still. We're gonna be having a huge event. The shakers and the movers will be attending. We're not sure what the details are yet. We are sure actually, but we're not going to be releasing them until a bit later.
Until we get closer to the event, and then we'll tell you more details.
What we do know is that we're going to have a smaller event, a super exclusive event. It's a paid event. You go, and this is a cigar event.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, we're having a cigar event. If you don't like cigars, you don't have to smoke, and if you like cigars, you're welcome.
Just smoke a cigarette.
Cohibas or whatever the fuck you smoke.
Dude,
Even if
you
you might like hitting the pen, you know, you might like bongs and shit. I don't know what you like.
Don't bring a bong though.
Don't bring a bong. Hit it before and come.
Have some class. Come on.
Come on now. All right.
You don't drink your alcohol at prom. You drink it before you come out.
Everybody knows that.
Exactly.
Everybody knows you show up fucked up. But anyways, we will have an awesome event, and this will only be for entrepreneurs. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, we're gonna be having a great time. Back to Grant Cardone though. Holy fuck! Have you seen the trajectory of this guy? When I started watching Grant Cardone, I know we're talking about Elon Musk and all that shit, but he's a billionaire now. Grant Cardone. He's a real estate billionaire. He has a hedge fund, or it's called Cardone Capital.
That's fucking cool.
I've only invested $1,000 into it because I mean I don't have like fucking money.
Yeah.
I'm investing in myself right now. You know? I'm investing in the company, investing on other shit.
Yeah.
But Cardone Capital gives awesome returns on investment. The ROI is great.
How was your 1,000 after you invested?
I think after a couple. See, the thing with Grant Cardone is he sends you monthly.
Okay.
It's like you receive like a portion of the rent.
Okay.
So you're like a landowner, landlord without you even being a landlord.
It's cool.
Yeah, but what I want to get at is that this motherfucker was like, I was watching a video. I was showing my girlfriend, actually, my fiance. I was showing her a video of him talking about, like, he's like, you gotta surround yourself with great shit. You can't surround yourself with no dumb shit. You know, you can't be a dumbass. And then he's like in his house and he grabs a little fucking magazine, and it's like a jet magazine.
Yeah.
This is before he has a jet. This is before he, anything.
That's crazy.
And then he's like, look, I don't even look at the small planes. I look at the big one. I look at the big ones.
Like a little kid.
I look at the big ones.
You like the big pictures.
I like the big planes. And he has like little Louisiana accent. The fucking guy's awesome. And
I love his accent, dude.
And I love it too. Monday, like
Monday.
Monday. He said roof. Monday. I love it. He's awesome. But and this is for everybody. If you are surrounding yourself with little
even if you have a business, like, you should still look into it. Don't let the prices scare you, because it pays off in the long run.
And I also want to talk about mindset. Mindset is very important if you're trying to reach any goal. Maybe you don't want to be a billionaire. Maybe you want to be a millionaire. Maybe you just want to be a landlord, or
you want to be
be free. You want to be financially free.
You want to start a business chain.
And I think mindset is very, very fucking important. For example, I was dead broke going to the dealerships with the 1999 Silverado, fucked up, like banged the hell up. It was my first work truck, and I would go from work to the dealership, and I would test drive a brand new Mustang every other day. Every other day I would drive a Mustang, and I would drive it, and I could not afford that shit. There's no fucking way in hell I could afford it. But I had the confidence to walk into the dealership and be like, I want to test drive that one. And the guy already knew me, right? And he'd be like, Alvin, are you gonna buy it this time? Nope.
No.
And like the next day, hey Alvin, are you gonna buy it this time? Nope. And just like fucking like 2 months.
You just show up, like, he already knows the time.
And then a month, 2 months in, I'm able to like close contracts. Like, my mind is set on getting this fucking Mustang. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So I'm getting contracts, I'm calling people, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm networking, I'm doing whatever it takes. I have a painting company, by the way, at this time. I'm 17 years old, right now I'm 19, but I turned 20. But I'm 17 years old, and I'm like fucking hustling and grinding and shit, and I'm like going crazy. But in my mind, even though I'm broke as fuck, my account is basically negative from all the debt I have trying to make my company work. Dude, I'm still test driving those fucking cars, knowing and believing in myself. So when people tell me not to believe in myself, go fuck yourself. Believe in yourself, be delusional. I was test driving fucking Mustangs. When I didn't have a penny, I had debt. And then I got a fucking Mustang.
I just drive my dad's Tacoma whenever I wanna. I don't have to really do
this
shit.
That's what I want to talk about. Okay, so then I get the Mustang, right? And this is just about cars, and it's not like I go. The first time I met my girlfriend and shit, we went on a couple of dates, right? And then like, this is before we were like being official. We were just hanging out and shit. And I tell her we go. We're in Los Cruces, and we go to El Paso, Texas. We're in El Paso, Texas. We're chilling and shit. We go out to eat. I don't remember what we got. I think we got like Chipotle or some shit. Chipotle. And then we go to the dealership, and the guy that sells me the card is there, and he's like, "Oh, what's up, man? How you doing?" And he's like, I'm like, "Yo, I want a Silverado," and he's like, "You buying today?" Nope.
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 Motherfucker, bro. He probably hates you. You're like,
Well, I mean, I got him to sell, right?
Yeah.
And so I go, like the next, like I think I waited 2 weeks because it's like far away from where I live in El Paso. But then I go the like 2 weeks later with my girlfriend. She's kind of my girlfriend at this point, and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna buy a truck?" And I was like,
No.
"Yeah, I'm gonna." Like I literally tell her, I'm like, "I will buy that truck." And this truck is like expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like a brand new Silverado 2019, right? And this is this is 2022, by the way. Actually, it's 2021, late 2020, because I just got the truck a while back, before I sold it and shit. But
You barely had it.
like I go so many times, and like my girlfriend at this point, we're living together, and she's like, "What about that fucking truck?" And I'm like, "Baby, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Just give me time. I'm gonna get that fucking truck." And sure as shit, I go to the dealership. I negotiate. I don't like it. I go back. I don't like negotiations. I don't like the pricing. I don't like anything. Fuck no. I go back to the dealership the second time around. I love what I'm hearing, and I drive off. I drive off with a fucking brand new truck. And as I'm driving off, I call my mom and I'm like, "Mom, guess what I'm driving right now?"
Dude.
And I'm like, "Oh, it's a Silverado 2022." But we were in 2021.
Yeah.
It wasn't even 2022 yet, but I was driving 2022 car. And this is what I mean by being fucking delusional. You gotta like really believe in yourself and tell yourself, because I was looking at 2019 models.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at 2020s or 2021s.
Yeah.
Like even when you're trying to like think big, you're not thinking big enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Like with me, like for me, I was like, "Oh fuck, like that's already."
Yeah, like this motherfucker, he doesn't know it yet, but like the company will be giving him a fucking Jeep, like.
The Jeep or the Tacoma, I'm cool with that. Or
Either
I just
one,
want a
you know, it
freaking
doesn't
truck.
really matter. And our guy.
And I just drive my dad's truck just because like I like the way it feels.
By the way, I just want to give a little shout out to Ivan from Chrysler here in
Chrysler, yeah.
Here in Ontario. He's fucking awesome.
I will be buying a car from you. I don't want to.
Don't worry. Right now it's a no, but eventually the yes will come.
Yes.
But yeah, be fucking delusional. Your mindset has to be insane. I think Jeff Bezos has this like saying, you have to be willing to be misunderstood for long periods of time, and that's very true. You will be doubted. Your parents will doubt you. Your mom will doubt you. Your girlfriend will doubt you. Everybody will doubt you. Your fucking dog will doubt you. Everybody.
Bro, sometimes my dog looks at me. He's like, "Bro, like you really think this shit's gonna work?"
Yeah, is he a dumbass really?
Yeah. He looks at me with those human ass eyes.
Dude, I hate that. Like dogs that have human eyes sometimes.
Dude, that's mine, bro.
They be judging you.
Dude, he legit looked at me last night like. My dad so my dad's going upstairs, right? I'm in the kitchen washing dishes, and he's only there because he wants food. He thinks he's gonna get food. And my dad, he's like, "Hey, are you gonna stay here? Are you gonna come? Like, are you gonna stay here with him? Or are you gonna come with me?" I'm like, "Who are you talking to?" "I'm talking to Buddy." And bro, this fool legit, the dog legit looked at me. He's like, he looked at my dad, and he looked at me. Like that, like he was making up his mind. I'm like, dude,
he's like, shit, let me think about this.
It's scary, bro. He's gonna start talking.
Let me just check if the camera's rolling because I am fucking paranoid. I think it is rolling. Yeah, it is rolling. It should be rolling. Anyways, let's go back to what we were talking about. Be fucking delusional. You have to. Like, if you do anything in your life that's well, be fucking delusional. I'm a firm believer in like manifesting your shit. I'm a sperm believer in manifesting your shit. I'm not too spiritual, but manifesting fucking works. And I don't think what I mean by manifesting is that you literally have to work for the shit that you want. You write on a board or on a piece of paper the things that you want. I want a fucking, I don't know.
You want that Porsche? Okay,
something that I really want, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now: a Porsche 718 Spider with red interior, Quicksilver paint outside, and black rims. 718 Spider Porsche.
You want a silver?
Quicksilver.
What's the difference?
It's like nicer. It's like nicer paint. It's like $1,000 extra just for that. And it's like $2,000 extra for the red interior.
Oh, dude, red
interior. And then there's like,
fresh.
I think it's like $600 for the fucking black wheels. 718, it's not the best, like, it's not the best model, but I think it's the sexiest model. It has the best ass.
Yeah.
The car has a nice ass.
Dude, I like the front end of the Tacoma. I don't know what it is about it. I like
Yeah.
the design.
I think it fits you. Yeah. But anyways,
I'm gonna get that car.
what we're talking about here is like, you literally have to fucking go insane and believe in yourself to the point where people think you're crazy. And if people don't think your dreams are crazy, you're not thinking big enough. Like, if they look at you and they're like, bro, your dreams are like, you'll get there. I fucking hate when people tell me I'll get there. When, if I say some shit like, fuck, I don't even know, like, I'm gonna get a $10 million home, and they're like, yes, you will. Bitch, you don't fucking.
They tell you, yeah, you will.
I'm like, fuck, yeah, I know I will, but that means my dream isn't big enough. I need to say, like, I'm gonna own the fucking Empire State Building. You know how I wrote that down the other day?
Oh, yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, what the fuck is something insane that I could own, that I could, like, literally own? The Empire State Building, or the Chrysler Building in New York. I want to own an apartment bigger than fucking Donald Trump's, just to say that I have a bigger apartment. And you know, Gary Vee talks about how you shouldn't like fucking be motivated by material shit. I say fuck him, he doesn't know what he's talking about. What the fuck? He passed on Uber. What the fuck?
He passed on Uber?
He could have invested in Uber and he doesn't. He didn't.
my
So he talks about that a lot.
God.
But what I'm saying is that like, what motivates me isn't just the material things. I want to be able to help people. Eventually, you'll see that Altair name on like water bottles in like fucking Africa or whatever fucking country like needs it. If there's like a hurricane, I want to be able to like have the money to fucking send help instead of being like, oh, pobrecitos. Pobrecitos.
Damn, that sucks.
Like,
and then just finish your cereal.
You ever seen people who like complain about shit and they don't even, like, they want to help the fucking Haitians that come, they want to help the Ukrainians. You can't even help your fucking wife, you bitch. You can't even help your fucking wife.
Perfect example, today we were driving to Target and there's this guy pushing his car and it just like, it occurs to me like how so many people will think like, oh, we should probably help him.
No, we did outside of the car.
And then like they just drive off. Yeah, but like no, we actually stopped and we got off and you know, we went up to him, but he told us like, no, it's okay, I got that guy.
And this isn't to brag like I'm a fucking good ass person.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll fucking murder you.
Yeah.
Like I am insane. I will compete with you and we will dominate. But what I'm
it's,
saying
it's
is,
those little things. It's called courtesy, you know.
like, you, in order to help people, you need to help your fucking self first.
Exactly.
Like, you know, if you want to be a billionaire, which is the case for most people watching here, you know, don't fucking settle for less. I used to watch when I was a little kid. I used to watch Alex on.
What is that?
It's where future billionaires come to get inspired.
Oh my god.
And dude, I would see these fucking mansions. And I'd be like, oh shit, I want these fucking mansions. I'm taking away.
I used to watch it was like the Home Network,
Yeah.
and they would like review home like nice houses.
Dude, I would look at
But
like.
they would like do renovations for all those houses with
That just reminded me of like Kevin Hart.
like extreme houses or whatever.
Kevin Hart talking about like Smart Baby. You never seen that?
No.
It's like he was like him and his wife. Kevin Hart's wife was like taking care of the kid, and like the kid was like granite.
Oh my god.
This granite, and then it's like a little baby and shit. Like, oh shit, smart ass baby. You've been watching HGTV too much.
HGTV.
Anyways.
Granite. Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
this episode is about, what are we gonna make it about? Bringing your fucking dreams to reality. I just gave you a key example. For example, Think and Grow Rich. This book, Think and Grow Rich, you need to read it. You need to like read it over and over. Bob Proctor talks about, and these are all people, if you really look at all these people that achieve great things, when they're coming up, they talk their shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was just showing him because he was telling me like, bro, you gotta tone it down, bro.
Yeah.
You're a little fucking wild, you're a little rowdy, you're a little crazy. You out here too much, you know. You're a little crazy.
You're crazy, man.
You're crazy. But I showed him a clip of Kanye talking his shit when he was younger. You know, before he was even Kanye, before he was anything, before he was the great fucking
Is
Kanye.
Kanye even his real name? I know that shit.
Yeah, this is his real name.
You're lying.
It is. Kanye West.
You're correct lying.
Donda West. I'll cut my dick off if it's not.
You always say that shit.
Because I'm very fucking certain.
Where is it in the bio?
Kanye, it's his fucking name. Because he was Kanye West as a producer. So he didn't change his name, he was just Kanye West. And then he became Kanye, and then he became Ye. I love Kanye.
Kanye Omari West. Okay.
By the way, next episode, instead of having Elon Musk, we will have Kanye on the fucking show.
Where's Donda from? Isn't that from his family?
Donda is his mom's name.
No way, Donda West.
Donda West.
That's so cool.
That's why it's like Donda. It's like the heartbeat of it, and then it stops, and it's like his mom. Donda.
Dude, that's so cool.
Dude, I'm like a fucking Kanye West fan. I love the guy. He's awesome.
That's sick.
I think if you're like a egotistical maniac that like you're fucking like you're degenerate, like you believe in yourself so much that people will find it intimidating. I think that's what it is. You ever seen like someone that's older than you try to talk shit on you?
Yeah.
Like you believe in yourself in something and they talk, hey, you gotta tone it down. Tone it down. Don't take advice from older people. Don't take advice from older people. I take advice from little kids. You ever seen Kanye say that?
No.
Take advice from people younger than you, because people older than you, they haven't achieved what the fuck you want to achieve.
I guess, yeah.
But what I'm trying to say with this episode is, you gotta believe in yourself, man. You really gotta just fucking be delusional, be crazy, be fucking wild. To those that are wild, I say to you, holy shit, get your shit together. Pull it together, man, hold it in. If you have a dream, if you want to be a podcaster, if you want to be an artist, if you want to play guitar in the middle of the road, who gives a fuck? Go for it. Like, literally go for it. If your dream is to fucking jump and be the first person to jump so high, I don't know what the fuck your dream is. Whatever your dream
You want
is.
to jump high?
If you want to jump high, go fucking ahead and do it. If you want to build the biggest skyscraper in the world, fucking do it. If your mom told you you couldn't do it, tell her, I want you to call her right now. Pick up the fucking phone and say, Mom, I'm going to chase my fucking dream. Fuck you. And hang up. And then actually chase your dream. You know, you gotta put yourself in a position. You know what? I think it's lack of accountability. People give up on their dreams because of lack of accountability.
Yeah.
Go on fucking Instagram, record yourself saying, I will do this, and then you have a bunch of fucking people that see it. I think that's what they should do. Like I said that I was gonna end COVID. Terrible fucking idea. I'm just gonna put that out there. If you saw that, I'm sorry.
I would end COVID. It's such a no, bro. And then
I was dead serious.
Bro.
I was fucking dead. I swear to God, I'm dead serious.
Bro, you look like you were like, you were in a hostage situation.
Dude, but I had the fucking, like, it's about having the balls to say what the fuck you do.
Oh
If it doesn't
God.
work out, like, you have to also be, like, delusional with a little bit of realism. Like, if it's not working out and you tried it all, maybe it's not for you, man. There's no problem with that. Like, take a step back, readjust, look at the fucking playing field, be like, okay, maybe I'm not good at throwing the football, but maybe I'm good at catching the football, you know? So you just gotta change positions, you know? It is what it is.
Yeah.
But, you know,
It is what it is today.
what's that Michael Scott shit that's actually Michael Jordan?
Dude, that's the guy that saved him like
It's like you miss 100%.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Michael Jordan.
Michael Scott.
He's sitting there like.
Yeah, like, and that, actually that's very true. Like, you have to take every fucking shot. If you throw 100 shots in your lifetime and you land 50, fucking awesome. Like, fucking awesome, dude.
Even if you land one, as long as you land one and you
And you love that one. Like, it's fine. Like, a lot of people are scared of trying shit. Like, I'm literally a podcaster now. That's insane. 2 weeks ago, I was asking some dumb bitch to get on her podcast. Now, I have my own podcast. It literally just takes a microphone, a camera, and a fucking editing software like iMovie. That's simple. And I'm like better than Joe Rogan now, I think.
Come on.
Nah, Joe Rogan, you're fucking awesome. I love your tattoos.
Oh my god. I'm trying to find. I have the picture in here. I'll find it later.
Regardless, that's what he
Yeah.
says. He says that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And I've been watching you put it down below in the comments. By the way, people, if you're watching this, I got a bunch of views, right? But no comments. Comment down below. If you want to talk shit, comment down below. If you want to fucking say, damn, I love this guy's shirt, I want to buy it. Maybe I'll make a website. Maybe he has to make a website. I have to make a website. Dude, awesome.
Yeah.
If you like this motherfucking hat and you want to buy it, maybe we'll make a website with just merch of Altair. That might be like a way of raising money. Ain't no way, like, you know, if you want to...
If you're thinking, man, this tall motherfucker, he doesn't say anything. He's so lame.
He looks
Tell
stoned.
me. He looks stoned. Like, is he high? What is he smoking? No, I'm not high. I'm 3 weeks sober. I sound like a crack addict.
Thank you for coming to my intervention.
This is actually my intervention. This is my
by the way,
marijuana anonymous.
When he means sober, it's from Maryland, right?
Yeah, wait. No.
Dude, okay, we're in California.
I wasn't even that bad.
Dude, one hit every now and then. Okay.
Yeah, I just smoke my joint after work.
Dude,
and go to sleep.
I know very successful people that smoke weed. Like Joe Rogan smokes weed.
Joe Rogan smokes weed.
Like,
Yeah, but he's not a pothead.
He's not a pot. I think so. Actually, no. Maybe if you take a hit every night or every now and then.
To me, potheads are like people that like are high all day, every day.
Yeah.
That's a pothead.
Yeah, maybe.
To me,
No, it's not maybe actually. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. You have to be. There's no way. No, I would just get high at night and go to sleep.
I just don't fuck with drugs. Really, drugs are.
That's good.
No, I mean I have to be 100% cognitive all day long.
Yeah.
You know, I'm running fucking.
It's okay if you get like if you get a little retarded, you just don't go full retard.
Yeah, don't go full retard. Don't fall off the edge.
Thunder.
If you are experiencing, by the way, depression because you fucking aren't fulfilling your dream, your prophecy, your fucking vision of your life, that's your own fucking fault. Take accountability. Stop being a bitch. They thought I was gonna give them encouraging words. Fuck no. Get your shit together. Like, grind your ass off. If you don't know how to do something, there's fucking Google. There's no excuses. Like, you can do what. If you don't have capital, get an LLC or go out there, wash some cars, get an LLC, get an EIN. Let me just give them the blueprint. Get an LLC. You can get that in the Secretary of State in California here. Go on the website. Get an EIN. Go to the fucking.
What's an EIN?
Employer Identification Number.
And what is that?
It's basically a number that allows you to get credit.
Okay.
Alright? Then you go to the fucking bank and you're like, hey bank, bitch, I need $50,000. And guess what? They gave it to you. Because you're a business now. You're an LLC, you're a limited liability company. And I've been telling people about this for the longest time. If you have an LLC, the best fucking possible thing you could ever do in your business career. Or maybe you have an S corp. Maybe you have any other classifications in business. You know? Like, I forgot his name. The guy that commented down that said, I'm not getting enough gems. From Netherlands. Hello.
Oh, the Netherlands guy.
The Netherlands guy, he's awesome, dude. But like, this is why I'm trying to like give out content.
Dude, we gotta get him on the pod.
Dude, if we could get like there was some guy from the Netherlands that was watching this and he commented down below, fucking awesome. I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, great comment, yeah.
I was going to like the iClean car wash, you know, looking at the lights, and I saw the comment. I was like, holy shit, it made me happy as fuck. I'm like, dude, like, you know, like this was, by the way, this is just a little dream. Like, I had the idea like maybe a week ago to start a podcast.
I've had the idea for a while with like two friends of mine, but like two separate podcasts. But basically the same, like we wanted the same thing. And one of my friends, he said, he watched it, he's like, oh, like, good shit, bro. Like, I've been thinking about setting a podcast, you, me, and another friend of ours, and just talking about like movies and just the entertainment field and like woke Hollywood and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we should bring him on too.
By the way, the woke motherfuckers on Twitter are literally crying right now.
Oh my god. Just
I hope
just the
they're
whole
right.
Twitter company, everyone there is woke.
Oh
They're
my
all like throwing a fit. Bro, like if they could only see like how much they would benefit from that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Most people are pedophiles.
Elon Musk had to go away. He wasn't able to be on the podcast, but he took a really cool picture with us, which will be on the thumbnail.
Yeah, it's gonna be the thumbnail. I actually took this for one personally. He said it was okay to get that
Actually,
close.
he's still there. He's just very, very still.
Yeah.
He's very, very smart. He's still processing and thinking how he's gonna buy Twitter with his.
He's actually already like finished with his strategic moves for 2020 through 2024. Now he's planning 6 years ahead of that.
Yeah, actually, he's thinking about what he's gonna do. First thing he does when he gets to Mars with SpaceX.
Yeah.
And he's using his Neuralink chip right now at the moment.
Yeah, he actually already does have it. It's ready, but he
Yeah,
just.
you ever seen him?
We're in the beginning stages.
You ever seen his crazy eyes? You be doing that shit? He's like.
No, but I like the way he talks, bro. It's like sometimes and then this and then because when like he speaks like four words at a time.
Remember that one guy we did the meeting with? We went into a meeting and like that guy just controlled the room. What meeting am I talking about?
Oh,
Dude.
He literally sat like this the whole time.
So I go. I'm very.
Didn't say a word.
I'm a very energetic person. I like to I'll meet you and be like, hey man, my name's Alvin. Nice to meet you. We can do business this way, this way,
I
this
could
way, this
feel
way.
like
I walk into the room.
power emanating off of him.
I was
I
sucking
could
that
feel
shit.
that shit. I was like, it's too much.
There was a point in a business meeting where we walk in and like we're not gonna name names or anything, but like he's a very powerful man, and he's sitting down and he sits down. He's like, doesn't talk at all.
Barely talked.
Barely fucking talks, and he's just like this.
The only time I knew we were doing good is when he would smile. No, okay.
Oh, dude, I ended the
Shit.
meeting. Just so you know how delusional I am. I meet with this guy for the first time. Very powerful man. If you're watching this, we love you. We love the way that you do business. Very fucking awesome guy. You're awesome. But this guy, I just ended it so cringeably.
Dude, I don't remember the meeting at all.
Dude, but it was like, I said some shit like, oh fuck, what did I say? I said, okay, so we go through the whole meeting. We're talking about strategic planning and like how we can help each other and like have a value to value exchange instead of like doing a monetary exchange.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the meeting, everything was great. We laugh it out. We take pictures and shit, you know. And
that image just hit me right now.
What do I say, man? What do I say?
To the book.
No. I'm like, I'll be young. To the billion. I say, I finished it. Like the meeting with a very important guy, and I'm trying to get my point across that like I'm not here for the millions. Like the $1 million valuation is ass. I don't want that. That's like little boy shit now. I was telling him that I want the $1 billion valuation during the meeting and shit. And I tell him like.
He's like al millón, and then you were like, no.
Al millón. I was passionate as fuck. I was gonna say that. If you're watching this, I'm very sorry about me being too real.
That's the thing when you get nervous though, like.
I wasn't even nervous though. At that point, like, I was being myself. That was just being out of it, bro. I was literally like, I meant that shit. I meant
Well, yeah, it just came out naturally.
It's because I think about the billion so much that I know I will reach the billion. I've been thinking about the billion since I was in 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
First time I heard about a billion, I was like, what the fuck is that? I want to be one. And then like so many people have been telling me I couldn't, so I've been like, I want to do it even better, even harder.
You know what's crazy? It just hit me right now. We can talk about it later.
No, tell me right now.
I used to think like, nah, like that's crazy. You can't be a billionaire. You know, like you gotta at least like have money to start off with, blah blah blah. And then as I got older, I would hear like all these like people of color say, and dude, take in mind, all these people of color are like billionaires themselves, saying, oh no, you can't do it. The system's racist, blah blah blah. White people.
Who's saying shit like this?
I don't remember, but I remember their
Because the
faces,
only
bro.
black dude who's a billionaire right now is Riri, I think, and Kanye. Well, that I know.
Well, they're millionaires, I guess.
Well,
but I know they're all from Hollywood, in the entertainment field,
And
Hollywood
Jay-Z.
and artists. And they're all saying, no, yeah, you can't, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? Nobody's saying that. Like, I've never seen a white person, never has a white person ever told me that, never have I seen that on TV unless it was in a movie.
I don't see color.
And exactly, like,
No, like
it's only like these,
I'm
like.
colorblind.
Shut from the office. He's like, I'm colorblind. Did you hear you have to say that episode?
No, but like, I
But
think,
yeah, like it's bullshit. It's all bullshit.
I think you should never let anybody impose anything on you that you, like.
Yeah.
Words are magic. Don't let anybody influence you to, unless it's a good influence. Like if somebody tells me I'm gonna be a billionaire, I'm like, yes, I will. Like it's obvious.
Unless they're encouraging you, then.
Plus,
yeah.
at the rate that we're going, like right now I'm 19. He's
21.
He's 21.
21.
Oh yeah,
My name, yeah.
My name,
yeah.
No, but anyways, like if you have any fucking aspiration of anything, if you fucking, I don't even name a couple dreams.
Cool.
You want to be a firefighter, be the best, the fucking firefighter possible. If you want to be a fucking teacher, you better teach those fucking kids so good you don't even have to leave homework. That's it. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. By the way, Mr. Patel, we're watching. You're fucking awesome. You never left homework, and I always understood everything.
Every student's different, man. I actually needed homework, but there's like some teachers that they go a little overboard.
I think
Like almost good to a certain extent. Because then you just overload it with a bunch of crap. Like, it's too much.
I think, what time is it?
It is time.
But, alright, so the episode is coming to an end. Thank you for watching. Today was all about mindset, motherfucking mindset. Be fucking delusional. Don't let anybody tell you that you can or cannot do something.
What?
You have to say something.
Oh, I spaced out. I have to use the restroom so bad.
Okay, you guys use the restroom.
Wait, let me think.
Who is this for? Who is this for?
First, wait. Okay, no, I can't even think of it. This is for anybody, like, you know, if you don't believe in yourself, well, you should start, you know, fuck with anybody else. That's the thing. Stop listening to other people. You know, even if they're down on you, they're telling you can't. Who cares? That's their opinion. They don't know, like, that's their opinion. What have they done? You know, they're not trying to do what you want to do. What you want to do, even, let's say, like, your mom's a salesperson and you want to be a freaking photographer. What do you know about photography? You know, like, you go out there, you take pictures, work your ass off. You know, you look at other people's work and you say, okay, this is what I got to do. This is what they're doing. This is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it better. So stop listening to other people. Don't listen, like, don't let what other people say hold you back. Basically, just keep pushing forward, and this shit's gonna get hard. That's life. It's never easy. Life isn't fair. Just keep going.
Also, be fucking nicer to yourself. Most people are
That
fucking
too.
like I recently heard something. I think it was Bradley JTB. He's a fucking awesome dude, by the way.
Or the buff guy?
No, Bradley. He Lightspeed company. He has like a training company for like businesses and shit. Cool guy. He's actually throwing an event as well. Fucking awesome dude. But this guy, he's talking about like, he's like, if I could introduce you to a person who could 10x your sales, would you want to meet him? And everybody's like, yeah. I want to meet him. You know? And he's like, all right, let me tell you something. It's a secret. You need to walk into the fucking restroom. Go into the fucking restroom. Look around. Get it?
There's no one there. That's it.
No, but it's a fucking mirror.
Oh.
As yourself, you gotta be nice to
yeah.
that motherfucker.
Okay.
How would you treat someone that would like you make your or break you? You treat him really nice.
Yeah.
If you're visiting with a really big guy, you treat him nice. Hey man, how you doing? Doing good today? I have you ate. You want something to eat? You want to go out? You know.
You need shoes? I got shoes right here. I can give you my shoes. You know,
Oh, by the way, if you have to get a meeting with somebody and you don't know how to get a hold of this person, send them a fucking shoe. Patrick McDavid, I saw one of his episodes like from a long time ago. Send them a fucking shoe.
Oh yeah.
And you'll get the fucking attention of the person. Like, go to Payless, I mean, like,
Just get
go to the shitty fucking store.
Just
and
get a cheap pair of shoes.
And, and get a box, send them the shoe, and the port, and
Send them one shoe. You keep the other shoe.
yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching the podcast. This podcast is for anybody who wants to follow their dreams, anybody who wants to be a billionaire, anybody who wants millions, anybody who
Yes.
wants
And if you
fucking-
want to know more about that shoe thing, look it up yourself. You gotta do that Google for you. gotta do that research.
If you want
and
to,
invest in
if you
yourself.
want
You gotta put in
alter,
the time.
if you want alter merch, whether it's t-shirts, whether it's a fucking hat, whether it's anything, you let us fucking know down below in the comments. If you want to talk shit, fucking talk your shit. I love it. Makes me hard. Talk your shit. Down below in the comments. Oh, fucking subscribe. There's a lot of motherfuckers who watch this. They don't subscribe.
Like,
Fucking
share,
subscribe.
and subscribe.
Oh,
Just share it.
we
Send it
don't-
to everybody.
We don't do ads, and we will not do ads most likely at all. We will not do fucking ads on this episode.
That's ironic too, because we're a marketing company.
Yeah, but we will not do fucking
Yeah.
ads on this. We will not put ads on this fucking podcast. But there is a fee. You know what the fee is?
What's the view?
Fucking share this. Share this to your mom. Share this to your brother. Share this to your cousin. Send it to your dog. Send it
Send
to your
it to your
fucking
dog. Send it to your cat.
Send it to your
We'll
wife's
make an
boyfriend.
exception for cats.
Send it to anybody you know. Send it to your whole fucking contact list. Follow them. Who gives a fuck? Annoy them. Tell them.
Send it to your ex, both your exes. Maybe you only have one. Send it to your ex's ex.
Send them to the girl that could have been your ex.
Yeah.
Send it to the girl that you could have dated but didn't date because the bitch didn't believe in you. Guess what? Now you believe in yourself.
Send it to your
I just gave
teachers.
you the
Send it
confidence.
to that one teacher you don't like. You know,
Send
maybe
it
they
to that
may,
bitch. Fuck that
maybe,
hoe.
maybe they might not like this, and you want to torture them a little bit. Send them this
Yeah,
podcast.
send them. Like, and if you know somebody that doesn't like Alvin or doesn't like Hector, bro, send it to them. Make them mad. Make them mad. I want to see them mad. Anyway.
I keep talking shit. Okay.
Anyways, if you want to talk shit, go down below. If you want to support, go down below. Anything you want to do, go ahead and fucking comment it. His hair is ass. The way he speaks, I hate it. His
So
fucking,
awkward.
He has a shitty tattoo. This guy's gay as fuck. He has an earring. I'm just happy at this point. But no,
That's okay.
if you want to talk shit, Talk it down below. If you want to support us, talk it down below. Thank you for watching the Journey to a Billion podcast. This is JTB podcast, the best podcast in the fucking world. Better than Joe Rogan's, better than Call Her Daddy, better than every other podcast. You can watch other podcasts, maybe, not really. Don't ever watch anything else but this.
Or if you are, watch this first and then watch that.
Yeah, there's no problem. And if you're a creator, you want to be on the podcast, send us a DM and you can be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. And
We're not gonna say no to anybody. We're not lame like that.
yeah, we're not fucking lame. Actually, we'll send no to her. Actually, no. If you want to come on, you know who you are. Come on now. Come on and.
We're not gonna attack you. We're not gonna be lame like that.
No, we're just gonna have a great conversation. All guests are welcome. If you're a business owner, if you want to be a business owner, if you're
definitely welcome.
If you are on the way to becoming a business owner, you're welcome as well.
Yeah, because everybody's journey is different.
Everybody's journey is different.
It's kind of like basic training for the military. You know, everybody goes to the same thing, but everybody has a different experience.
Yeah, and we're very welcoming. You know, I know we're, or maybe I am a little too crazy, but you know, we'll be.
I'm the welcoming one. It's okay.
We'll be very respectful, and he'll hold me back from
Yeah.
attacking your ass.
We both bite, but I bite less.
That's gay. All right, thank you for watching GTV podcast.
I
I'll see
have
you in
my
the next
glasses.
episode. All right, stop recording that shit.